Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've started playing, but let's get back into this. I've been doing a little bit of reading, getting more familiar with the game. You know, with Dwarf Fortress, you can't really ever become fully good at it, so let's just see where they are. My unplanned fortress. I've been reading up and just trying to get a lot better at the game so I can have a better experience for y'all guys. I've looked into dwarf hacks or Dwarf Fortress hacks, and I may use them in a future video, but this fortress right here, I'm just going to have them just regular. I don't know how long this fortress is gonna last because I didn't really plan it, but we're gonna try to keep it going. It's not very well defended at the moment. You just gotta let the dwarves do their thing. You see, they've got a whole lot of digging to do, and let's go back up to the farming plot land. So let's start farming. It's basic thing, you want to start farming so your dwarves have beer to drink. They'll take their flump helmets and make them into alcohol, and if your dwarves don't have alcohol, they are very, very angry. A drunk dwarf is a happy dwarf, and if they're not drunk, they're not happy. I think we can all say we just want to make our dwarves happy. Like a good experience with them, so because they have to deal with a lot of stuff. I'm just kind of look for the farm plot. Yes, it's P, I think. Yeah, farm plot. So you use the U and M to make it taller, and the K and H to make it wider. So let's just fill these areas up with the farm, and let's make another one. U and M to make it taller. Well, U to make it taller, M to make it shorter, and K to make it wider, and H to make it shorter. Well, you understand. But without these pump helmets being grown, our dwarves are going to be very, very angry because they will not have any alcohol to drink. We can also get them to drink water, but why would you want to give your dwarves water? They like being drunk. Again, there's just a lot of time where we just have to let them sit and do a lot of stuff, because I queued up a lot of stuff. That's the wrong button. I queued up a lot of stuff for them to do. See, here we have our our river brook thing. I don't wonder if we have any fishermen. It's usually an annoying thing because the fisher dwarves will go up to the surface and they'll try to fish, try to catch something, and then a raid comes and then they just die, so usually fisher dwarves just die. Well, we did kill up some of the trees to be cut. I'm gonna kill up some of the other dwarves that aren't miners to get some work done by just gathering some stuff. Okay, so we're going to hit P for gather plants, I think. Yeah. So let's kind of get a wide area for them to pick up stuff. Right there. Right there. Let's keep going. Let's just get around where our top of our fortress is. Try to get all that stuff done with. A lot of Dwarf Fortress is really just this point at which I've told my dwarves what they need to do, and now let's just let them get it done. So let's see what everyone's doing. I wonder if any of my dwarves have fallen down into the abyss. I wonder what's all down here, because usually there may be a mega beast or something in the underworld like this. This is just, tends to be a hierarchy of different levels of caves, and this one that we broke in right here is just the first cave. There should be 2 more caves, and then we'll start getting into lava. if we can find a way through the lava levels, there will be actual hell, and there's so many creatures in the hell portion that they're uncountable. Like if you go to where it says you have a recorder dwarf and he'll try to record stuff like how many enemies are in the area, how much stuff you have, and if you go to the things that are in hell, it's basically an innumerable amount of things. Just sitting here waiting for their dwarfs to get done with the digging this big ass plot out that I was sick for them to do. I'm sorry for not actually taking a lot of time and not making videos. I'm gonna try to start making videos regularly, and I really need y'all to comment, because if y'all don't comment, I don't feel like I should even try to do this. So right now I'm just trying to put not dimple hooks, but plump helmets on all the seasons. Yeah, just plump helmets. Because plump helmets are basically what you want your dwarves to eat, because it's the most abundant type of plant, really. It's used for everything from cooking to alcohol making. Dwarves are known to just eat plump helmets. Just raw plump helmets. I remember when I first started playing Dwarf Fortress, like, plump helmets. Is this some sex term? I'm not sure. Good times, good times. Right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a stockpile, and we're going to get a custom stockpile where well, I messed up. So again, I'm not the best person to play this game. I just know enough that I can play it. So let's hit C for a custom, or T for custom settings. Let's go to food. Yeah, food, I think. Oh, enable. Let's forbid. We're trying to get it so where they just put seeds in this. I'm just looking through to see if there's an actual seed thing, but nah. Okay, so just looking through, seeds. So let us forbid everything except seeds. I'm just trying to get them so when they are planting stuff, they don't have to go very far to put the seeds into the ground. And I think that's it, yeah. So we're just trying to make it so where it's easier for them to do this. And now let's just make the stockpile that's only for seeds. And you see here, the stockpile's right here and the farm's right here, so it's really just a quick route for them to plant. It'll really help when farming season comes in and harvesting. It'll help them a lot just to have seeds right there. I'm just gonna see what kind of seeds we have here. We have pigtail seeds. That's used for making clothes because it's like a real fibrous kind of material. Plump helmet is basically, I don't know, corn would be the best example. You make everything with corn. More dimple cups, it's a different type of mushroom, just so like if the season, or if you just want to have a lot of mushrooms, that's really what it's for. Silt loam cavern, no, that's just for cave wheat this is all basically just for alcohol and stuff, and occasionally food. Rock nuts, you can eat them, but I think you have to get a quern, which is basically a gigantic stone thing that you have to get, and basically take one of those nuts, rock nuts, and put on the stone, and basically they ground it into flour and they make bread out of it. that's a little bit too much work for us. We're just trying to get stuff done there now. So, we're just trying... You see right here where the stairs are, right in the middle of the screen? They're not supposed to be stairs. I messed up when I designated this stuff. Bad Wren. So what I want to do is press H and see if I can channel these stairs away. That's what I was intending to do. Again, just making more stuff for my dwarves to do, so it takes even longer for us to get actually into it. There's not much we can do when we're just waiting. You see here, all our farmers are just taking the seeds and putting them onto the fields. Basically doing stuff. It has been a while since I played, so I have forgotten a lot of the stuff that is set up in the original video. I'm just gonna connect Dwarf Therapist up. Okay, so let's go to military. Who is the military dwarf? So, weapons and shields. Okay, so I think this, yeah, me. I'm the person. So, I have no idea what I'm doing here, really. I hope y'all are enjoying it. A lot of waiting. It's a real key theme here. Waiting. Also, as you see, I'm not only doing a Fortress series now, I'm going to be doing a adventure series. Adventuring to me is a lot more interesting because it's telling basically the story of Beowulf, basically someone who goes around saying, ooh, what can I kill? I'm gonna kill this thing. And a lot of the time it's in vivid graphic detail of people's arms being chopped off, and it's just fun. And a lot of the time it's just because you're gonna get your ass handed to you, so you just know that you're gonna have a shitty time. But that one time that you do something good, you feel amazing. I'm just waiting for all the dwarves to get shit done. Since this is stone, it is going to take them a bit longer to mine through it. I'm just thinking of what we can do while we wait here. You can see our farms are pretty full. I was thinking about forming the military, so yes, it's just me and the other guy. Yeah, so the military, if we do happen to get someone here, we're probably going to die. I'm just gonna make a refuse stockpile on the top side. If you were to put a refuse stockpile in the ground, what would happen is mycelium would occur. Mycelium is basically, whenever something rots, it makes gas. And this gas is toxic, and it's called mycelium. And if you were to put a refuse stockpile like this underground, basically it would build up in your fortress. And anytime a dwarf walks past it, they'll be unhappy. And in rare cases, if there's just lots and lots of mycelium, they will die. So, one of my older forts, I had a trap hallway leading into the fort so I wouldn't get my ass handed to me by people who came in. And their corpses sat there. And I didn't have cleaning enabled, and basically their corpses rotted. And whenever I sent my dwarves out, they would pass by the mycelium and they would die. So basically my fortress was ruined by not cleaning up the trap hallway. So what is this guy doing? So maybe they're just walking around, just doing whatever they please. Well, since they're not the mining dwarves, they really don't have other jobs to do. See, the mining dwarves have their hands full. Ah, yes, the first watch. Like, the first place just opened up right here. What I'm going to do is try to get everything from upstairs when we dismantled the wagon. Let's try to get all that stuff down here. So, finished goods stockpile. Let's just make it a big, long one. Like that. And let's make a wood stockpile. It's just, yeah, a wood stockpile. Just a small one. We probably won't have that much wood. We will have to either make a stone, like, waste dump, so we don't have all the stone, like you see all the stone just sitting on the floor. We may want to make a waste dump for it, but right now we're not going to do that. We're just going to try to get